If you are just joining us, Samsara Materials turns mixed plastic waste into EcoBrik, a cement-free composite brick that replaces concrete brick for paving and landscaping. We cut carbon by diverting plastics from landfills and incineration, and by removing cement from the unit, while still delivering strong, job-ready performance. In Part 1, we looked at the plastic waste challenge and applications. In this Part 2 video, we go deeper. We explain why EcoBrik is stronger, how the platform works, and how it scales. Conventional cement bricks are our baseline. They use a cement matrix that is both porous and brittle. Under load, small micro cracks start to form inside the unit and grow as traffic and temperature cycles continue. When water enters and you add freeze-thaw cycles, the expansion of ice pushes those cracks further, leading to surface spalling, chipped edges, and ultimately replacement. This familiar degradation pattern is what EcoBrik is designed to improve on. EcoBrik is a mineral-filled polymer composite engineered for tight bonding and low porosity. The polymer phase adds toughness and crack bridging. The mineral phase adds stiffness and compressive strength. We tune the interface through precise blending, controlled temperature and pressure, and residence time control. The result is a cohesive, repeatable system with higher effective strength, better impact resistance, and more consistent performance than brittle cement units. Our green upcycling process is built around real mixed soft and even dirty soft plastic streams and is designed as an industrial platform, converting inconsistent feedstock into a stable cement-free composite with low porosity and low emissions. We stabilize the plastics with tuned mineral fillers and controlled temperature, pressure, and residence time, so interfaces form consistently. Inside our proprietary patent-designed compounding equipment, reactive mixing produces a uniform composite with low voids and repeatable mechanical properties, and we then profile the material into EcoBriks under strict quality control with no process waste. We work with independent accredited laboratories and test EcoBrik against relevant standards. Results show high compressive strength and reliable tensile behavior, very low water absorption for wet and coastal conditions, durable freeze-thaw performance with minimal degradation, low flame spread, and extremely low leaching values from standard leach tests, with no significant toxic emissions measured during production. Full reports and EcoBrik technical data sheets are available to potential partners on request. From the installer's point of view, EcoBrik is cement-free and lighter, yet still delivers high compressive strength, so it is a credible alternative to concrete brick. On-site, crews can cut and trim it with familiar tools, but without heavy masonry equipment or concrete dust clouds. They can drill it easily for anchors, guides, and fixtures. Very low water absorption supports durability in freeze-thaw regions and in salty coastal environments, so units stay stable once they are in the ground. We also have a dedicated Part 3 video where you can watch EcoBrik performance tests and see how these lab results translate into real-world impacts on site. EcoBrik cuts emissions in 3 ways. It avoids plastic incineration, it removes cement from the unit, and it reduces transport fuel because the units are about 50% lighter than concrete bricks. A single modular EcoBrik plant at roughly 3 million units per year will avoid well over 6,000 tons of carbon dioxide equivalent each year based on conservative per unit factors, while recycling more than 2,000 tons of plastic into structural products. The market shift is already underway. Global concrete block and brick sales are expected to reach around $697 billion by 2030, more than doubling from 2020 levels. At the same time, the global market for green building materials is accelerating toward roughly $645.5 billion by 2030, with a compound annual growth rate of just over 10%. In this context, owners and contractors are actively looking for practical, high-performance options that hit climate targets without sacrificing durability or constructability, and EcoBrik fits that shift. EcoBrik lines are modular, so we can place plants close to both feedstock and projects. We scale by working with materials recovery facilities, collection networks, and other feedstock partners, replicating the same line city by city to shorten supply chains and cut logistics cost and carbon. If you are a developer, municipality, infrastructure owner, or feedstock owner, and you want to cut carbon while tackling plastic waste, EcoBrik gives you a practical way to act. If you are a visionary investor or you are exploring licensing and joint ventures, Samsara Materials offers technology transfer, patent design specialized equipment, process training, and quality systems to stand up regional lines.